WeMasterTrade
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้
Good day, everyone. No matter where you are turning in from, whether you are just starting your morning, already in the middle of the trading grind, or relaxing at the end of your day, welcome to our global live stream. I'm MC, your host for the next 2 hours. And on behalf of your entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to have you there. Today's section isn't just another presentation. It's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into engine room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firms in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me and two outstanding traders who have served the cultural vision and standards of the WeMasterTrade. We are not only skilled professionals, they are mentors and leaders within our community. First up, the ever composed, always insightful Annie. Welcome, Annie.
Thank you so much, Dolia, and hello everyone. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm genuinely excited for this section because there's so much we're going to uncover, not just strategy or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is the platform that doesn't just fund trades, it builds traders step by step from starting out to scaling to earning.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no nonsense chart reading strategies, precise, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Helen.
Thank you, Dolia. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm really thrilled to be here. What excites me more is that today we're unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offer, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structure, all best. If you ever have a question or doubt, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you are completely new or already a funded trader with us, today's LiveStream will give you the full picture, not just the highlight reel. We are going to walk you through that, what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, how our programs are designed, and why we operate differently from traditional brokers or broker firms. And just to clarify, this isn't about selling you anything. This is about helping you understand what you are signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure to not only succeed but actually scale.
Let's start with something important, the story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built a funding project, not a broker. That different matter. Broker profit from volume or client losses. WeMasterTrade profit only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profit when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shaped our trading packages as well. Today we'll walk you through each package, who it's designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you have ever looked at our packages and thought which one fit my style, you will finally get the answer today.
And beyond just explaining, we are doing a live side-by-side comparison. Pricing, account size, max drawdown, consistency rules, payout timelines, rating numbers on a website is one thing. Understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And when you understand packages, the next big question is always, how do I stay compliant while trading? So we dive deep into the rules, especially the day loss limit, how it's calculated, why floating profit loss matter, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We will also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding the right trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explaining rule, I will share real experience from my early funding trading days, mistake I've made, adjustment I've learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your goals, not limit it.
And of course, we will go through our current promotions, discount codes, support campaigns, capital, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit proof properly.
And finally, you will talk about the scale-up plan, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there are structured pathways to grow into higher capital tier. With consistency performance, you don't just get payouts, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funding trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engine behind long-term income at WeMasterTrade. Yes, the profit sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical platform out there. When you trade on a funding account, follow the rules, and generate profits, we share that profit with you. And not just a small cut, up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just the headline. And what really matters is the payout cycle and the threshold, how the timeline works, and we are breaking all of that down today so that you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
Now, I know a lot of you turning into in today are not just traders. Some of you are mentors, educators, community leaders, or you simply have strong networks. So we are also diving into our affiliate program, and we are doing it transparently. We will walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referrals are checked, and most importantly, what you need to qualify for buyout. That includes a full explanation of the two referral rules and the minimum funding requirements. No confusion, no surprises.
And that's super important. We have seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately. With the author, but we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you're not just earning commission, you're building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual light survey level live stream. Today we are going deep into everything: trading package, trading rules, promos, scale pathway, profit sharing, affiliate opportunities, all with one goal: helping you make the smartest, most informed decisions for your trading journey.
And we want this to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here and we're watching. We will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice matters and this whole live stream is for you.
And if you're watching the replay later, don't worry. We will leave timestamp summarize and you can always reach out to our support team to clarification. They're one of the most dedicated team I work with. They really want the trader to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say it. WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment to build real traders, a commitment to fairness, a commitment to giving people all around the world a scalable path to turn trading into the profession, not a gamble. So if you are here to grow, to understand, and to take action, you are in exactly the right place. Let's take this journey together. And alright everyone, thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into package, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in, isn't just helpful, it's essential. So this next segment is all about origin, intention, and impact. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what values hold this entire platform together, and how those values transform into real tools, real opportunities, and real outcomes for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, I have got two people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day. Annie and Helen. Annie, let's kiss it off from the beginning.
Thank you, Dolia. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it was created in the first place. Unlike most broker or prop firm that grew out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission: to give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they came from and what their background is, or how much money they have in the saving. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstance, and that is what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. And we were founded in 2022 as part of the WeCopyTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade is made name through investor network, copy trading technology, and signals. But WeMasterTrade, it was created with a sharper, more focused vision to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them, so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
There's one key point many people overlook and it matters. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. This isn't a slogan. It's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, we don't earn from commissions, and we don't earn from trading rules. Our model only works when the traders are profitable. That's why everything we build, instant funding, for sharing, scalable is designed with alignment in mind. We take on the capital rate, we provide the structure and the pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we grow. But we also know something important. Skill alone isn't enough. One of our core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want traders just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structure, the why behind the risk model. And that's why we invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take training from beginner all the way to consistently funding professionals.
And the academy is seriously something special. We have training that cover everything from trading psychology to risk calibration to advanced multi-asset strategies. But the best part is it's not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the academy, you can apply directly to your funded account the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build meets global education standards, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO 21001-2018 certificate, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structured, and internationally compliant learning system. It's a big achievement and reason our commitment to long-term trader development.
Now, that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It shows that we're invested in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like so many firms in this space. While other pro firms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structure, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We're not here for a quick way, we're here to build a career that lasts.
And the commitment show in the story here every day. If you visit testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, South Africa, all showing how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them earn more, but help them trade with confidence and purpose. Some had challenges after years of being struck with retail broker. Some finally escaped the fear of breaking their own savings. Some found quality, structure, and support they never experienced before. We have seen watched a student turn into the full-time trader. We have seen women step back into finance after a long career break, and young professionals from underbanked region. People who were locked out of the market now trade with the real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and stay in turn the markets, we maintain a constantly updated blog section, weekly insight, psychology breakdowns, market reaction, platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops happening with age. And let's talk about culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart isn't just feature, it's a mindset we cultivate. Integrity, respect, share knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram groups, watching our YouTube series, or talking to our live support team, you will know one thing. We actually listen. We treat traders like partners, not ticket numbers.
And I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer, but at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire model. Your performance fuels the business, your feedback shapes the platform, and your consistency determines how far we scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare, and it's something we generally value.
So if you ever question whether it is very real, whether a trading career is something you can actually build, go read the testimonial, look at the funding accounts, talk to people who've been through the system. The stories are real, the capital is real, and the result, they speak loudly.
To summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than a platform. We are a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education-first trading institution. We are here to challenge the status in trading access, to reward performance over promotion and create real, scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. This is bigger than a blog firm, it's a trading movement. And if you are ready to be a part of it, today's LiveStream will give you the full roadmap to get started. Thank you, Helen and Annie, for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we will take this foundation and connect it directly to what we offer, our actual account package. That means full breakdown of on the different account options and WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they design for, and what kind of results you can realistically expect from each. And when we say a package, we are not just talking about dollar amounts, we're talking about frameworks for growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade presents a different pathway, a roadmap toward building skill, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. Today, we will walk you through every package, explain what it offers, how structured, and most importantly, who it's designed for.
Exactly, Dolia. At WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in one-size-fits-all models. That's why we created two distinct product lines for traders, the Challenge Package and the Instant Funding Package. Each line comes with a variety of account sizes and configuration. Because trader comes with different strength, risk appetites, and timelines, we make sure there's a path for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about the instant funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is for those who already have a set strategy or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the instant funding package, you select an account size $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, or $100,000, and you can start trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1/100 leverage. There's no stimulate phrases. You're already in the funding stage, and your profit share is up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge package is perfect if you want a step-by-step profession. Prove your skills, get familiar with WeMasterTrade risk framework, and gradually unlock higher profit shares. The instant funding package is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately, with all the pro section and profit share benefit intact.
Exactly. Think of it this way. The challenge of package build confidence, demonstrate skill, and grow progressively. It's a funding trade like capital immediately if you're confident in your strategy. But both a path lead to the same destination. Scale your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are full of compliance with WeMasterTrade risk management rule. And that is our guarantee. You have a clear, transparent path whether you are learning, testing, or trading full-time. The differences is only the starting point, your skill level and comfort with risk.
So whatever stage you are at, a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there's a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of challenge vs intern fundings. So you can clearly see account size, risk rules, timelines, and profit share opportunities.
The 25,000 to 100,000 challenge packets are perfect for traders who already have a capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funding accounts. If you part other broad firm challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is a natural next step to level up your career.
Every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for the $10,000 challenge. Here's the good part, that fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for 30% reset discount, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through a challenge at all and want real capital from day one, earning purely based on results? Where do our instant funding package come in?
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced, discerning traders who want to trade real capital immediately. No evaluation, no demo stage, just like trading. Fully backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preference, and goals. Today, we will go through the three main instant funding packages, 5-10-10, 5-10-0, and Customize. We will compare the details, but most importantly, we'll help you figure out which package is right for you.
Let me screen. On instant funding package give you live trading access from day one. That means no challenge phase, no evaluations. You pay once, follow the rules, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter the size, includes no time limits, up to 90% profit share, scale up plan toward $1 million. Support for EA swing trades, scalping, and even hard FT strategies. Now let's go package by package. Let's shift gears to the 5-10-10 package, maximum capital up to $200,000. Now you get 5% daily loss and 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
That extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into position or like taking multiple entries per setup. Imagine you're in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rule let you negative larger move without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional style trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you get a full flexibility, scalping, EAs, new trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suits your style. This package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders to understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
The package is perfect for day traders, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like NASDAQ, gold, or volatile product pair. If you already have a straight intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for it, this is a package for you. It gives you flexibility without separating structure.
And it's also great for traders who strive with clear target. That 10% profit goals acts as a motivation milestone, keep you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives them that clarity without feeling restrictive.
So to sum up, 5-10-10 for high tolerance, intraday or ambitious traders. Now this one are personal favorites for traders who love trading on their terms, the 5-10-0 package. You get a 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but 0 profit target. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let results come naturally.
For traders who thrive on positions over pace, this is pure freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No targets, just trading, clean controls, and strategic.
This package is perfect for low-frequency trader as a market sniper. If you take 3 or 5 trades a week, it's with careful planning, this environment actually reward patience rather than punishing it. It's for aggressive trader, risk taker, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rule elsewhere. Trade how you want as long as you respect the drawdown limit.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying, you define the rules, we fund your strategy.
You can set your own daily loss, overall loss, and even fund up to $400,000. The largest funding option we offer is designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium or set trading. You can use EAs, new strategies. We can holding entity everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is a package that let you bring it to life. So who is it for? Top tier professional and half fund trader, high volume trader, signal provider, anyone who want a fully tolerate trading setup. This package put the blueprint in your hands.
And I always say, if you have tried other models and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap. That level of freedom is rare for the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
To wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunities. A clear risk parameters, a competitive commission, full market access, and unit profit potential. No artificals, time limits, and payouts. They can start as early as the very next day.
And here's the best part. No matter what your trading style, scalping, swing, algo, or manual, there's an account size that matches you. The key is choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. Start building consistency now and the growth compounds naturally.
And if you're ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. The right fit always outperform that the flashes promise.
And alright traders, you have seen the package. Now it's time to tackle the rule that can make or break your account, the daily lot limit. Stay tuned. This one separated the progress from the panic. Getting funded feels amazing, but stay funded, that's the real realm and the number one reason account shut down. One thing, daily loss.
Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it's closed their account midway on Tuesday afternoon class.
But here's the silver lining. Once you really grasp it, this rule becomes one of your best allies in risk management. Today, we will break it down step by step with real examples.
So what is this? The daily loss limit, also called maximum daily loss, sets your hard cap for losses in a single trading day, including both close and floating trades. Hit it even for a second, and your account shuts down ultimately.
And yes, think of this as your safety. Oh yes, with wait, 3 seconds. Okay, think of this as your safety leash. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
Let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is $105,000, but equity is $107,000, thanks to some floating profit.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculated from $107,000, the higher number.
4% of 107,000 is about 4,280. Your equity cannot drop below 102,720 that day, or is auto liquidation.
And here's the kicker. This is real time. The system doesn't wait. Deep below for even a second and boom, account closed.
Now flip it to day 7, the balance is 100,000, equity is 99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equals $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
Drop to 999,000 auto liquidation triggers. No margin call, no warning, just done.
So what happens if you break it? The system executes a market order to close everything. Auto liquidated, account disabled, you cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it's executed at live market prices, slippage can make the final profit and losses worse than expected. That $3,900 loss you planned could turn into $4,200 in seconds.
And that's why we always say don't dance on the edge, respect the limits, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently. And well, we're back after a short break. Don't go away.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่ 1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะ รือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ้ะดิ
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยก็คือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเอาเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade.
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade.
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลย
ไม่ชงไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade.
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade.
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves.
Welcome back everyone to our live stream. Thank you for staying with us. And alright traders, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the pro mindset kick in.
Tips 1. Know your buffer. Don't plan trades that push you right to the edge of the limit. Leave at least 10 to 50% cushion below your max, especially in volatile markets.
Tip 2. Focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at balance all day, but if floating losses are dragging your equity down, you're already at risk of a violation.
Tip number 3. Use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provides live risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tips 4. Pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of longer sections, stop, reflect. Don't try to revenge trade back into the green.
Tip 5. Trade smaller during news events. Trading gold during NFP at the full side doesn't fluctuate to hitting the daily loss. Scale down your loss, ride the pole volatility moves safely.
Let's talk about the traps. What mistakes do traders make most often with daily loss?
Number 1. Over-leveraging. Opening trades at 4 to 7% of your account, thinking you will exit quickly. When it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2. Holding overnight without checking exposure. Trade left overnight, wake up to the 60 pip wrap, they lost one trigger before you even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only close trade matter? No, equity includes floating profit and losses too. That's your real score. And I always tell new traders, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it's forcing deep selling. You can be aggressive, but only inside the ball. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
One last point, this isn't just about rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade funds you because we trust you will manage risk responsibility. The daily loss is protect that trust for both sides. And previously, we covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day set bail, but now it's time to talk about ultimate boundary. I'm talking about maximum loss rule, your account airbag. This isn't just for one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of traders think I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe, but a few days of small losses add up and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the max loss is the fight, no safety net. Hit it and the system see your account at invisible, immediate closure, no exception.
Let's break it down simply. It's the total loss your account can sustain across all traders. And at any moment, if your equity, including open trades, dips below that threshold, the account is gone. Period.
Unlike the daily loss, which reset each day, this is cumulative. Lost 2% one day, 3% the next, cross the line, and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your pocket. Typically 6% or 10% of your starting balance. It's always based on your initial capital, not your equity or profit.
Suppose your account starts at $50,000 with a 6% max loss, that's $3,000.
Your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you made $1,000 yesterday. It's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both close and floating losses count. Close 2,000, floating 1,200. Equity is 46,800 below 47,000 account close.
Not about net gain or loss across trades. It's about real-time equity via the stop-loss flow.
Say your account grows to $51,000. Profit feel great, right?
Yeah, but the max loss is still beyond the original 50,000. 6% limit is 47,000. Profit only give an extra buffer.
Exactly. The equity can drop $4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit doesn't move the threshold.
So what happens when you break it? Drop below the mark loss even by a few dollars and on the liquidation trigger instantly or trade close as market price.
And like daily loss, slippage may make your final numbers slightly worse. It's just market reality.
And most importantly, once breaches, the account is permanently disabled. No reset, no rollbacks. Once you continue trading, you must purchase a new package.
Alright trader, here's the secret shot. How do you stay inside the mark loss block and trade live roll without sweating every second?
Tips 1. Know your floor. Always track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for dashboard alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip 2. Treat profit as ammo, not ammo. A floating gain don't mean going wide. Reduce loss size when you're ahead. Protect your capital. Don't gamble it.
Tip 3. Manage floating losses like a hawk. Even one wrong trade can turn your cushion into catastrophe. Stay alert, stay disciplined.
Tips 4. Step back when danger looms. If you're 5% down on a 6% max loss, don't chase it. Walk away, take a breath, analyze. Patience saves accounts.
Tip 5. Never fight volatility of blindfolded. Big new reduce size. Gold, Nasdaq, European. They strike fast. Respect market, respect the limit.
Now let's get real. Here are the moves that destroy accounts faster than you can blink.
Number 1. Over leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking it's safe. One wrong move and you're toast.
Number 2. Ignoring floating trades. Close to 3 loser until you stay one more red trade floating 1,500 to 2,000. Boom, the account cross the line.
Number 3. Revenge trading. Lose yesterday, come back swinging today to recover. That's how a 6% max loss disappears in 2 sections.
Number 4. Sleep during news. Tight stop. Doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
Listen up, the max loss isn't your enemy. It's your protective shield, your airbag. Every top trader I know treated as non-negotiable. Cross it and the lesson hit hard, account's gone.
Exactly. Think of it as a reality check. If you're constantly skimming the air, the problem isn't the rule. It's your strategy or mindset. Fix that in the account last years, not days.
So here's the mantra, traders. Respect the mark loss. Trade inside the box. Protect your equity, grow consistently. Treat it like your best friend, and it will keep your account like royal. Most traders will destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we're not just handling our capital, we are building structure, discipline, and professionalism. The max loss rule, that's the line that separates gambler from true traders.
So let's lock this in, traders. Here what you need to remember about max loss. It's percentage of your starting balance, usually 6% or 10%. It's calculated from real-time equity, not just your balance. It's count both close and floating losses. Every penny matters. And here's the kicker. Once it's breached, the account is gone permanently.
Think of it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you will survive once most traders fail.
Alright traders, we have covered the daily lot limits and the maximum loss rule, your capital safety nets. Now let's talk about results. Not just read. At WeMasterTrade, we want to see traders grow, scale, and earn sustainably. And that's where profit consistency comes in.
This rule separates lucky spy from true pros. It tells us whether you can make consistent profit over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, profit which role and scale up. Funding and can withdraw as full profit. This rule is probably why.
Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profits come in day to day. One hard peak and several flats or losing days. High ratio allows consistencies.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% profit consistency, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profits.
And it is important. If your profit consistency is 20%, your profit share up to 10%. That's right, keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earning. And how it calculated, the formula is simple. The best trading day profit divide total global profit multiply 100 equal to profit consistency ratio.
The best day equals single day highest close profit, so the total profits is the sum of all close profits minus close losses, and the floating losses don't count until close.
So, if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your profit consistency is $200 dividing $500 $500 multiplications 100 equal 40%. That's too high and you need to trade more to reduce it. Trade deal below 20% to eligible for payout.
Okay, we will walk through the example with 5-day result. Day 1 with 100, day 2 200, day 3 minus 50, day 4 100, and day 5 60.
Total net profit going to be 100 plus 200 minus 50 plus 100 and plus 60, and the total will be 410.
The best day is day 2 equal $200 is the profit consistency equal 200 divided by 410 multiply 100 is 48.718%.
Way above the 30% limit, even though a profitable. Profit share dropped to 10% until consistency improves.
If you rely on 1 or 2 months today to carry your account, that risk not skill. You need to steady wins.
The long-term balance in the higher trust, scale up, and full profit share. That's what separates funded growth from lucky strike. And if you're over the limit, don't panic. Focus on evening out profit over multiple days.
Practical tips: reduce lot size for a few days, take smaller controls win around 200 to 300 per day, avoid one massive swing trades, and also spread gains across multiple days.
And for AI users, monitor your equity curve. But that spike profits one day may beat profit consistency. Adjust to keep the trade deal below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
There are some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and resting, inflate the bad day ratio.
Number 2, overtrading after a big day, trying to squeeze more equal higher ratio.
And number 3, ignoring the rule. Profit consistency is what we are actually measure for growth and scale.
And yes, profit consistency isn't a hurdle, it's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit it, and WeMasterTrade will trade you with bigger capital, ignore it, and even profitable account and reduce payout.
So remember, small, steady, realizable profits are one lucky spot any days. Keep profit consistency below 20% to 30% to maximize your profit share and scale fast.
At the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scales. If you can be consistent with $25,000, what happens when we give you $100,000 or more?
Exactly, consistency is your ticket to growth. As WeMasterTrade, we fund trader, but we also study them. These rules show whether you're serious about long-term trading or just trading lucky spike.
And we have seen it time and again. The traders who respect this rule, they are the ones getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into six-figure funded accounts.
So don't fear the rule, embrace it as a feedback. Too high, that's good. It means you'll make profit. Now the growth balance is out over multiple sessions.
And remember, no manual math required. WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculate your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your statistics tab.
And quick recap for traders. This rule about balance, not volume. Keep your best day under 20% of total profits for max payout. Spread your wins across multiple sections. Monitor process using your dashboard. So far, we will have walked through the daily loss limit, tackle the maximum account loss, and examine how profit consistency saves your long-term payouts and growth. And now we are right at the final and perhaps most overlooked rule of all. You now know how to protect your capital and keep your payouts on track. But here's the final pillar, the one that separates relaxed traders from pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rule, what we like to call the discipline test, because honestly, the market isn't your biggest threat, your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, but in reality, it's staying disciplined with how much risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak. It monitors your risk pool. If you want to scale at WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
Here your simple reason. You cannot risk more than 2% of your total account balance on any single trade idea.
And that includes everything linked to that trade idea. Closed trades, floating trades, fees, and swap, nothing is excluded.
Consistency isn't just about profit and loss, it's about the process. Random position sizing is why equity swings is very hard to scale.
This rule protects both you and WeMasterTrade. It preserves capital and ensures your edge plays out over time.
Take a look at your account habit. If loss jump from 0.5 to 5 overnight, it's chaos, not trading.
And a trade idea isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buy orders on XUSD at different times equal one trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, glow around the same time. Grouply, logically, the 2% risk cap apply to the entire bundle.
So the system doesn't look at trade individually, it looks at logical bundles.
So you can have multiple trade ideas as long as you respect each 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GDP, TradingWire, sell AUD, USD. Each separate trade idea, it can risk up to 2%.
3 buy orders on gold, same direction, same access is one trade idea.
If combined risk as a 2%, the account is flat immediately, no exceptions.
Let's break it down. Imagine a $50,000 account. Your risk consistency limit is 2% per trade idea, so $1,000 max per bundle.
Trade idea 1, buy gold. Total risk is $900, which is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
Later, you open another buy on gold, same direction, same as that. Combined with the first position, you risk now total the 1,200, that 2.4%, even though each trade looks small individually. The system counts as one trade idea.
And here's the crucial part. The platform sees a 2% rate immediately. That means even a small miscalculation and can trigger a violation.
Remember, it includes floating losses too. If the first gold trade is floating minus 500 and the second is at minus 700, your equity is going to be 46,800 over the 2% limit, violation triggered.
This is why you merging into ID bundles, not isolated trades. That's how rules stay compliant without cutting back on trading.
Trade ideas count combined risk stay under 2% per idea and track both floating and close losses. Master this and risk consistency becomes your ally.
Here are some pro tips to stay inside this rule. Tip number 1, count trade idea, not trades.
Tips 2, keep position sizing stable, no sudden jumps.
Tip number 3, use WeMasterTrade dashboard like risk tracking is your best friend.
Tip 4, plan trades ahead, don't open multiple positions impulsively.
Tip 5, watch new events. Volatility can put you over 2% fast.
This isn't a punishment, it's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the reconciliation rule and you will outlast 90% of traders.
Combine risk discipline plus profit consistency, profit daily or max loss management. That's the differential supporting us from professional traders at WeMasterTrade.
This isn't just a checkbox on the dashboard, it's how the pros play the game. Hedge funds live by this, big banks enforce it, and top-tier traders, they treat it like gospel.
Right, this isn't about micromanaging use and limited freedom. It's about rotating your account, capital, and the trust in the trading community. Mistakes and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
Here's the reality traders who embrace this rule, who understand that small discipline risk is the engine behind scalable capital. Those are ones we invest in. Those are the traders who go from $25,000 to $1 billion and beyond.
So, if you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you're risking on every trade, every single day. No guessing, no hope. Clarity is key.
And if you're still opening trade just because that feel right or you're idling loss side, consider your wake-up call. Structure your trade, respect your limits, rotate your capital period.
This isn't merely a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success. Now this now, and the road to bigger accounts, higher payouts, and consistent growth become clear, predictable, and sustainable. And we have made it through all the rules: daily loss, mark loss, profit consistency, risk consistency. Now it's time for the part every trader dream out: scaling your account.
More capital, bigger loss, higher reward, or why trading without risking your own money.
And that's exactly what WeMasterTrade Scale Plan does. It's clear roadmap from 10,000 to from the account all the way to 1 million with defined milestone and real targets.
Our scale plan is performance-based. Trade well, follow the rules, hit profit targets, and your capital grows. You don't pay for it, you earn it.
No agreement, your growth comes from consistency, discipline, and smart trading.
It averages double, triple, and quadruple your capital, up to 1 million depending on your starting account.
And WeMasterTrade offers two scaling parts: percentage-based and amount-based.
The percentage rate start at level 1 at 100% of your base account. Hit 20% profit with required profit consistency. You move to level 2, capital increase to 50%.
The level 3 at 300%, level 4 is 600%, level 5 is 1,200%, level 6 is 2,400%, and the max 1 million. And for every level, you complete a little payout cycle to prove stability.
Amount-based intense funding is simpler. Start at $10,000, move up to $15,000, $30,000, $60,000, all the way to $1 million, hitting profit targets at each step. And now let's move on to the next segment. Our two traders will walk us through this weekend economic calendar and highlight the key events that could have the biggest impact on the markets.
So, hello everyone, welcome back to our Quickly Market Outlook. I'm Helen.
And I'm Annie. Thank you all for joining us today. This week is packed with high-impact economic events. So if you're trading Forex, Gold, or US index, stay with us because we'll break it down key events you should watch.
Let's begin with Tuesday. One event was monitoring a U.S. CB Consumer Confidence Report. This indicator measures how optimistic consumers are about economy and their future spending.
Consumer spending represents a large portion of the U.S. economy. If confidence comes with higher unexpected, it may support the U.S. dollars because it suggests consumers are willing to spend more. On the other hand, weaker confidence should increase concern about slowing economic growth and may put pressure on the dollars.
So Wednesday will be important for traders following the Australian dollar. Australian will release several inflation indicators, including CPI month-over-month, CPI year-over-year, and streaming mean CPI. They are all high in parliament.
Inflation remains on one of the biggest factors influence central bank decision. If Australia inflation is higher than expected, traders may anticipate more in hawkish Reserve Bank of Australia, which could strengthen the Australian dollars. If inflation slows more than expected, market may increase expectation for future rate cut, putting pressure on AUD. So keep an eye on pairs like AUD USD, AUD JPY, and AUD NSD.
Now let's talk about the biggest event of the week. Early Thursday morning, we will have a Federal Reserve interest rate decision, followed by a FOMC statement and later FOMC press conference.
Although the market currently expects the federal fund rate to remain at 3.75%, the real focus will be on the Fed funds. Traders will be looking for clues about future rate cuts, inflation concern, and the outlook for the U.S. economy.
During the press conference, Fed Chair Chairman's Powell comments often create significant market volatility. Even if the rate remains unchanged, one sentence from Powell can move gold, the US dollar, and the major currency pair dramatically.
If the Fed sounds more hawkish than expected, we could see strong US dollars, pressure on gold, pressure on stock and index. If the Fed becomes more dovish, the opposite reaction could happen. So remember to manage your risk carefully during news announcement.
Thursday continues with another major central bank event, the Bank of England monetary policy decision. Market will also receive the monetary policy report and vote breakdown from MPC members.
The market currently expects the offshore bank rate to stay at 3.75%, but traders will focus on the voting split and Governor Bailey comments. Any unexpected shift in policy expectation could create large move in GBP USD, EUR GBP, and GBP JPY.
Later on Thursday, the US released two more important reports, advanced GDP and core PCE price index.
GDP tells us how fast the U.S. economy is growing. Meanwhile, the core PCE is one of the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation indicator. Strong GDP combined with the persistent inflation could reinforce expectation that interest rates remain higher for longer. However, weaker GDP and softer inflation may increase expectation of future easings.
This will have multiple high-impact events clusters together, meaning volatility could remain elevated through the week.
And our advice is simple: avoid over-leveraging before major news. Wait for confirmation instead of chasing the first market move. Always use stop loss and profit risk management. Remember, protecting your capital is just as important as making profits.
That's our market outlook for this week.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like, share, and follow this live stream. And waiting for us for more weekly market updates.
Thank you for joining with us today. See you in our next live stream. Goodbye.